Lads, it is time. We are going to conquer Muscovy today. And just let me turn my mic on here. There we go. Welcome back, everybody, to Lion of the North. We've got the 2 achievements that I really wanted to do. I guess I can show you debug achievements. Let me see here. And I believe that will say maybe they need to be updated again, unfortunately. Or maybe they're just up here. What is this? Now, the reason why I do this is because I already have the achievements. I can't show you something if I have it already, right? Ruin High Imperia, I dismantled HRE. Where is it? Maybe Sweden is not overpowered. It's not going to show up because we got it on a previous save. Yeah, apparently not. What about... Okay, maybe I'm tripping. But yeah, we definitely got both of them. You guys seen it, but here you go. We are at war with Muscovy. We have the Ottomans on our side. I have a new UI mod called the 2K Project Dark UI. I just wanted to try it out. Let me know what you think, if it is, you know, easy on the eyes or not. I appreciate dark mode. I'm not sure. Like, it kind of takes away a lot of the color. But, I don't know. The light green to gray it's all right with me for now. But anyways, we are going to do this war, but I was taking a look. We've got plenty of Diplo, and we are well ahead of time on tech. So, what do you guys say? We do a wee little bit of culture conversion to, you know, spread that Swedish culture, huh? Sounds pretty good to me. I'm probably not going to do much over here. Maybe a little bit here and there. But, yeah, just try to start planting the seeds, so to speak. And let's build a couple manufactories. My goodness, we have so many manufactories, and our income is crazy. All right, very nice. So let's go ahead and beat up on Muscovy. Now, I know that I had kind of said in the previous video that I wanted to take basically everything that is in this trade node. Now, absolutism is like right around the corner. It probably would have been wise for me to wait, but alas, I did not. I'm not going to be able to take their capital, but I might be able to take like a couple more provinces up here. That is a lot of AE, a lot of admin decor, but it's actually not super reasonable. Overextension is manageable. I think instead of this, we'll kind of take like the borders, something like this. I do want Yaroslavl. I think this is a very reasonable pace deal. Muscovy and the Commonwealth will not like me. Understandable. I'm not too bothered by that. But yeah, I do hope you guys are all doing well. I really do. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the run also. I've been having a ton of fun with it. And I'm ready for the next one as well. So we're going to wrap this one up pretty soon. This is not going to be a forever run, sadly. We're going to have to move on to bigger and better things. But I do think you'll like the next one. I know it's been done, but it is still super, super interesting. I think we're going to be doing the Holy Horde. At least I would like to do the Holy Horde. So let me see. How much is this costing us extra? 15% extra. So what would that save us then? About 90 points. If I can wait until the new year. Yeah, I can wait until the new year and embrace this. Yeah, this is fine. Save us some mana. Why not, you know? Yaroslavl has been won, and I will go ahead. What? I have no war allies to transfer to? Oh, I'm in a war with these guys in another war. Oopsies. Yeah, it is. It's a 1v1. I'm just being a dingus. That's all good. I don't care about Lubeck at all. I have a call for peace in another war that I am not the leader in, which is mildly hilarious. These guys are getting, they are winning a war over here against Siberia, but it's nice because it means they've got their 64,000 men kind of like off in La La Land, not doing much with me. So that means we can get these guys besieged, which is nice. And they're popping out some cannons from the ground, but it doesn't look like they're going to do much. And I don't want to loot these lands up here too much because these are the lands that I actually want to take. So, oh, they pieced out this war over here. So that means they're going to start directing their armies toward me. So let's do some quick Stackenweifen. You always want to take your 10 to 1s. It's very important. All right, very good. And I'm going to go ahead and loot a couple of these provinces. No point to let the Muscovites get away with this, right? And go ahead and handle most of this. I mean, we've already got 58% war score, and I'm not really doing a whole lot, right? We're 62%, right? Not bad. And as we take Sartov, we'll be in a better spot as well. Take a look at the fort line. So stuff like this province here, great one to this one here as well. Basically, If you can devastate an entire, like anything out here, it'd be good to devastate. Because Kazan, there's not really a whole lot of devastation, or not a lot of development out here, rather. But still, if there's no fort touching it, you might as well devastate it. All right, here's an army. I'll steal some boys from this other stack here, and we'll get moving up there. We've got our 5-5 over here, so that should be maybe some stack and wiping. We'll see how it goes. No stack and wiping, but definitely some butt kicking. Soroka is the war goal, right? Belozero. Okay, do I have that occupied? Where is it? Oh, I'm standing on it. Yes, we do have it occupied. Very good. So, for example, you just kind of spend some mill mana, burn these provinces, and loot them down. Let's loot up all these provinces. These entire 3 areas are guaranteed to never get prosperity basically ever again, which is a nice way for us to kind of give a middle finger to our former rivals. Oh, I forgot about the tech. Yeah, isn't that just that's a very much a Chewy thing. Welcome to Chewy, guys. All right, cool. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, happily. So for 40 extra mana, we'll take that. No innovativeness to be gained, but this is fine. It's all under base cost, so it's totally fine with me. Yeah, trade depots are nice. They give us plenty of mana, or money rather, to start upgrading. And you know, it's best to upgrade by the ones that are going to give you the most, and you're kind of keeping an eye on the price tag as well. So I'm prioritizing the ones that are going to give me most bang for buck, right? These are basically upgrades kind of deal. That extra trade power will be good for us. I would love to get my trade capital over here, but we'll see how we're going to manage that. All right, we've got an extra No. Establish Sunday schools, yes. Got to teach these kids how to read and whatnot. We embraced global trade so we can steer. Let's definitely steer from over here. That would be intelligent, yes. So we'll go from 289. Oh, nice. Not bad at all. How close are we to global economic hegemon? We're not super close, but it's a possibility. Let's also make sure we're looting these and devastating these provinces. We rule, no doubt. Couldn't agree more. What do you guys say? Do we rule? And we're going to continue this. This is fine. Must force them to pay, apparently. Devastate. And this is just punitive. This is not for any reason other than I just want to make sure that these guys suffer. Now, I don't want to devastate too much of the lands that I plan to take, of course. Oh, nice. Yeah, that extra admin efficiency we just picked up from tech, that makes it 10% cheaper. So we can actually take even more if we want. Might as well, yeah. 52. Yuriev is controlled by the Commonwealth. Okay, well, I'm going to have to take that from them, of course. I just want to make sure that we're getting as much trade as possible. We'll be able to trade company all this, which is good. More trade power we have up here, the more that we will prevent. Well, I guess this is all just local trade then. Yeah, this 3.68 is just steering over here. We definitely need more trade over here. Also, yes, look at this. Somebody pointed this out. Lads, I queued it all up in Orkney. I'm an absolute idiot. So thank you, incredible commenter who pointed that out. I appreciate you, and I think you were wonderful. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this. Queue them up in a more reasonable manner. There you go. How's that for 110 light ships? Much quicker than if I were building every single one of them in one province, right? Okay, let's go ahead and piece this out. I will take some money as well. Why not? And like that, Scandinavia grows. And we'll go ahead and we'll add all of this to the trade company. Obviously, we need to be mindful of our stuff over here, but this is fine. We'll core up everything we can. Sort by overextension. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a bit more admin, but this is totally fine. Overextension is dangerously high, but it is not over 100, so I honestly don't really care. Let's keep this smaller stack over here in an area like over here. Let's have these guys grouped up over here. Have these guys grouped up like over here. We're gonna have to sort out our armies. I really do need to basically come up with a combat with stack and kind of have them conform to it. So our combat width is 30. So let's go ahead and figure this out. Oh, this is totally fine. We have one. Cool. So let's go ahead and get you guys conformed. Is it going to work? No, we still need to get a couple of these guys over here. So we'll get it sorted out. It's not a big deal. These guys over here taking all that attrition to assert our dominance, lads. You guys know how it goes. And now we've got an extra merchant because of the White Sea Charter. So let's see here. We are steering quite a bit from Kazan, but there's definitely more that could be taken. A little bit more trade power over here would be good, because if you guys don't know how it works, more trade power here. We're going to go. We upgraded trade centers in this node, which we have 1,200. We have 120 here. 126 is going to go up because we propagate our trade power upstream. So we get a little bit more, just a little bit. It's not anything crazy, but it is enough to, you know, sort of steer a bit more trade. And so we were at 3.0 something before. It's down because we are overextended, right? When you're overextended, you actually lose a ton of trade power. Let me see here. I think it's trade power abroad. Yeah. So yeah, you lose a ton, but it's fine. We'll sort it out. As far as the next merchant here, we're steering from basically everywhere we need to. I guess we could steer from down here. Pirates. Arr. Yep. Steer a bit more up towards us. All is well. Saxony wants an alliance? I don't think so. I don't think that's going to be appropriate for us. Well, we are good. We are good. All right. Forts, huh? Well, I need to core this stuff up first. Yeah, once I core this stuff, then I'll build the forts. No point in building them now. Let's make sure we have our forts. Don't really need that one anymore. Although I do think I'll build a couple of coastal forts here to prevent devastation. So let's get... Let's go ahead and get rid of... No, we definitely want this. Honestly, I need to upgrade this one. Okay. Let's get our navies grouped up. I also need to sort out that military stuff because I just have a massive army standing over here taking attrition. There you go. So these guys will come over here. And this is the army that needs to be conformed into another army. We've got some force limit, but not really a whole lot to spare. Basically, I'm just trying to get my armies sorted out here. So let's have these guys suppress. They're going to lower the unrest at least a little bit, and then we'll have these guys overlap with them. So hopefully we can actually just avoid rebels altogether. That would be nice. 6. It's probably going to happen. It's okay, though. All right, let's have you guys protect trade in the North Sea, go home at war. Let's get an Admiral 5. Maneuver is incredible. So we will go from transferring 19.5, a little bit extra. Very good. We will continue to core this stuff up. Doesn't this kind of sound like Star Wars music? I assume it's Imperator. Yeah, the Dawn of Destiny. Beautiful. Imperator Rome has such good music. Oh my gosh. Right, we have these guys. So what I like to do is sort by free slots, because what it does is it basically says these are the provinces that I have already invested into. So I want to invest into them more because it's probably efficient for us to invest into them, kind of deal. The absolutism, huh? Until the end of the game, we lose 1 stability, but we gain autonomy change and max absolutism, or we gain 3 stability. No problem for me. I am very much okay with that. My God. Max absolutism is a very, very nice modifier to have. Basically, what that says is we can have this and this. We can have 2 of these for completely free. Also, I do need to make sure that I am getting my reforms. I was thinking about it as well. I think we're going to switch over to... Which one was it? Is it this one here? Royal favoritism? Oh, we already did switch over to this. Okay, very good. Compromise. Nope. That is poo-poo. Is this one the forts one? This is the forts one. All right. This one is okay. I was watching Ludi's video on it, and he was talking about this yearly army tradition. How is our army tradition? We should take a look here. It's going down, but having that thing, that reform wouldn't actually do a whole lot. So nothing I'm really too worried about. I think we stay with the forts. We do have quite a few forts that are definitely taking up quite a bit. By the way, if you have an army selected, like I select this little army up here, the navy up here, and I only want to select navies, you hold down shift while you have it selected, and it will add them to the selection. So it's a really nice little thing there, if you didn't know. I don't care about tax modifier. Taxation is theft. Change my mind, Euro bros. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to go add you guys into there. Have these guys conform to that template. It's definitely going to put us over our limit. So let's go ahead and build a few of these regimental camps, yeah? Just a few. Make sure we're getting our force limit up. Obviously, we're going to need manpower. Oh, right. All the attrition we're taking is sapping our manpower. Understandable. Muscovite separatists are going to fire. There's nothing I can do about it. How many is it going to be? Does it say 24k? Reasonable. And as our overextension goes down, our unrest will go down a bit more as well. We may actually be able to avoid these guys entirely. How far off are we? About 3 years until absolutism is here. How are we doing on disputed successions? Holland. Uh-oh. Let's go, dude. Let's go. All right. We can totally PU these guys. We're not allied. Let's go ahead and claim their throne. Uh-oh, they're at war with Brabant. If they get full annex, I'm going to be very upset. Shoot. We have a royal marriage with them. February 11th. It's my sister's birthday. All right, let's we have no cannons in these armies. All right, let's get a general out here. Have you guys march on over. Now, I guarantee you they're going to lose some territory, but it doesn't matter to me because I'll just turn around and attack them. I just hope they don't get full annexed. Local goods produced. The Walloons in Sweden, huh? That's funny because I'm at war with people who I would eventually be going to war with to take Wallonian territory. Trade efficiency, heck yeah. Sorry, I had a cough there. Bergslagen gets goods produced. I gain innovativeness, or I gain a stability. I think I'd take the goods produced. Stability is just mana, you know? All right, so who are you at war with? Munster as well. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. I guess we're just waiting. It's fine. We have an extra merchant. Nope, we don't have an extra merchant. I keep losing merchants and then regaining them. Very annoying. Extremely, extremely annoying. Yep, like, why are you not here anymore, man? It's one of those things in this game. Trade companies are very finicky. Currently control all of it, and all of it. Yep, I don't know why I lost a merchant and then gained a merchant. Don't make no sense. If you want to select just navies, hold down control when you're right-click and dragging. We'll select only navies. Now, how are my sailors doing? Oh, right, they're in because of war. I do not care about Brabant, and we are maxed out on on mill mana, so let's do a little bit of dev. There we go. Very nice. Take our trade fleet here and have you guys go over into North Sea. Hopefully they peace out pretty soon here. The Kremlin, still bad for us. We don't need it. We got Melbert Castle, so take a look at our garrison size over here. 5,000. It's crazy. All right, let's see here. What's our force limit at? Let's get some artillery down there. So let's go with like... I still have like very low manpower. Dissemination of the coffee plant, Portuguese Peru. Very cool. Oh, right. Also, I was thinking about this. In order to do this mission, I just need to do some development. We just need these 2 provinces to be up to 15 dev. So let's go ahead and do that. It's expensive, but I don't really care either because we have so much excess mana. Here you go. Oh, let me turn that music down as well. I turned it up for the one song because it was a beautiful song, but here you go. Create a level 2 center of trade in Nyland here. Where's this at? Right here. All right, very cool. And then we will also get a town hall and 1 stability, which is great. So before I get that stability, I'm going to go ahead and grab this for 143. That way we will go up to 3 stability for 143 admin. Plus we gain that stuff, which is nice. And then we have to build some barracks in these provinces. I can do that. That is easy. So we want to find the Finnish provinces here. The Finnish provinces, I say. All right, let's go ahead and delete some buildings and build those. So I'll get rid of the shipyard. Don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead and build that there. This one here, let's get rid of... I don't need to get rid of anything here. This one, we don't need to get rid of anything either. And this one, we need to don't need to get rid of anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just making sure they're being constructed, and there you go. So now we're chilling. And now we're waiting. Now we wait. We're finishing up our cores. Looks like we avoided having rebels pop over here, which is pretty cool. I can now build up a couple of forts over here. These guys are still coring up. But Bohemian Crystal, very cool. This guy will communicate over here. So if I build a fort here... actually, no. I want to build this here. Because that will communicate over to here. And then this one here. This one here. Yes, will communicate down to here. So this Ustjug will definitely get one as well. Very nice. Now, how is our income looking now? 350. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. And we've got some more boats to be adding to the high seas fleet. And we've got these guys here now. So let's have this 10 cannon stack. I don't think they've got an army. They do have an army somewhere. I don't know where they are. Right, I didn't mean to take these guys all. I wanted to just take the cannons. Oh, they got full annexed. No, they didn't. Calabar, no! No! It happened. Okay. Okay. Songhai, will you give me fleet basing rights? Thank you. Oh, that's super funny. Okay. How many transports do I have? 20. Okay. So let's go with... Let's get these guys back over here for one. Oh, that's super funny. I love it. So we're going to... First of all, let's have our light ships protect trade in the North Sea, of course. And let's have you guys send out 10 Crolians, or, 10 infantry. And then 10 cavalry, or artillery. Let's have a guy with some... oh my gosh. What? Sven? You 6544, you absolute Chad of a guy. We'll put you on there. Let's head on over. Now that we've got fleet basing rights, we just need to take his capital. And we'll be able to enforce that. And then we'll attack, what's his nuts, in the lowlands to get that back. Our boys are going to take a little bit of attrition probably on the way over there. Just kidding, they're not. This is fine. I'm black flagged. What? Oh, me. Why? All right, let's have these guys head out. This is a nice little trick. If you get black flagged, you just get onto a boat and then get off the boat and you're good to go. The Kapahalet, whatever this is, will give us some mercenary companies that do not cost army professionalism, which is cool. And this one down here, we can get more if we have lots of cav. We do not have lots of cav, but we'll have to consider it. Oof, these guys are getting attacked by these lads right now. Jihad against Holland. Let's get over here and make sure that I'm the one in charge of the siege here. Thank you. This is my siege. You cannot have it. Yep, and this is also my siege. You cannot have it. This will actually... I will be a defender here in this war. Oh my gosh, they've got a lot of men. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we should probably get a few more infantry down here. So let's get our Corollians. Corellians? Corollians? Corollians, definitely. Take you guys. Let's also take some cav. And then... here we go. Let's have these guys brought down here. Because whenever we peace out, we're going to need to fight these guys. We're going to be in a defensive war. Unless they peace out in the meantime, but I kind of doubt it. They're only on 28 war score. So we should be good. Strengthen the monarchists. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and get a trade efficiency guy and get him upgraded all the way to level 5. Like you do. Very good. Now these guys here are ready to roll. And once we get our other army... Shoot. Okay, well. I don't want to lose that manpower. I do kind of need that. TBH. All right, these guys are here now. Very good. So we've got our... They're just now picking them up. My goodness. Did I hire that trade efficiency guy and then he immediately died? Because that's what it looks like. Let's get a spy network guy. Get some spy network on these guys. We definitely need to be steering from here, though I don't actually know And nothing goes into the North Sea. It only goes into the English Channel. So this trade over here is actually not useful for us, sadly. Okay. So what we're going to do is once these boys get here, which they are, we are going to... Today's a day to celebrate, of course. So we're going to pull them over here. This is going to be a little... We're going to do a little sneaky, all right? We are going to force them into a union. Oh, how old is my guy, for one? We need to be mindful of that. 46. This is reasonable. We're getting our spy network on them. Hakon of Great Britain. Administrative aid. No, I'll just take the prestige. I don't mind. All right, we'll piece these guys out. We will force religion, and then we will also... Oh, we can't do that with the union. Feels bad. This is fine. We'll also take all their money. They're probably going to be pretty pissy with us. Actually, not bad whatsoever. That's quick currying favors with the auto. But since we take over the defender, we're actually defending in the jungle now. So hilariously, those guys just stack wipe themselves. And now we just need to catch their armies out here. Shift consolidate. Stack wipe as many of them as possible. And there you go. We have just killed 65,000 of their men. And now we need to find their capital up here. And honestly... excuse me, a little cough there. We're probably going to be able to just handle them. So Defender of the True Faith gives us Imperial Growth Modifier. I dismantled the HRE. But we get Tolerance of the True Faith, Church Power, and Manpower in True Faith provinces. That is actually super nice. So 1834 turns into 1973. So a nice little boost to our manpower gain. Very good. I should probably upgrade these ships. And let our transports upgrade. And we've got some cannons down here. What in the heck? Kano. You guys are crazy. We just won that siege so quickly. And I will give that fort to Holland, since they have defensive ideas, yes? They do. Very good. Nice. So they get to do the garrison, and I don't have to. All right. So this is a 1-to-1. I'm going to take a -2 probably. -1 here. But my general is a little bit better than their general. And yeah, that's how you do that. So they have lost 100,000 men, and I've lost 5. POV, you're a European superpower fighting a war in Africa in 1611. Speaking of, absolutism is here. We are gaining 2 per year, which is nice. We also have these new guys. So we've got a few. We need to get a couple of... We need to build more of these guys so we can get a potential for a large army. More splendor is better, and a big army is good anyways. And then we've got we won the religious war, which is nice. Multicultural nation. I don't think we can do that. Oh, we can. Very good. Let's go ahead and accept those. Might have to state up a few more provinces, but this is fine. Now, in this war, I would like to take whatever they have on the coast here. Give it to my subject. That way he can steer it up into the channel. Because he will, once we get him his land back in the channel, that is. So how much army you got? 45,000, man. I kind of don't want to be foolish and be sending my boys off. Oh, come on now. These forts are ridiculous. Either way, guys, long episode. Hope you guys don't mind. We've got a now nice loyal subject here in Holland. He's a good boy. Didn't do nothing. And he is going to be our little subject. Because why not? If you can get a PU, I mean, shoot. We should, hold on a minute. Kazan can be PU'd, huh? Muhammad. All right, cool. Either way, guys, if you want to see more, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. Ding the bell. You'll get notified when we upload new videos. If you want to join my Discord, subreddit, Twitter, they're all linked in the description below. And for early access to Chewbert vids, you can check out my Patreon and support me over there. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.